Hey, what's up everybody? 8-Bit Flashback here. And it's time to test out some Sega Saturn on my homebrew-enabled Nintendo Switch with Retroarch installed, and as the title states, it's not working very well. So I'm running Atmosphere Custom Firmware 0.8.4 with Retroarch version 1.7.6 using the Sega Saturn Yabause emulator on the Nintendo Switch firmware 7.0. And unfortunately, after testing numerous games, the emulation is pretty horrible. But it is a step in the right direction, just a very small step. Now let's test out a game. Let's try Shinobi. Now this game, for whatever reason, doesn't work on a lot of Yabause emulators, so it is surprising it's working. Well, kind of working. The frames per second is averaging anywhere from 40 to 20 frames per second, and it should be around 60 frames per second. So with it being so low, it's definitely in an unplayable state. Now with this latest release of Retroarch, it does have CPU overclock settings, and what you're seeing right now is already overclocked to 1500 MHz. If I switch it to the stock settings, which is around 1000 MHz, the performance gets even worse. So now I'm going to do a quick test with the stock settings, and that frames per second actually shows it's a little bit higher right now, but trust me, that's not accurate. It does take a couple seconds to catch up, and needless to say, it's no fun to play. Now let's try overclocking that CPU to the maximum performance settings, which is 1700 MHz. And the performance doesn't seem to be any better. I'm averaging about 26 frames per second, and I do not feel like a ninja. So even though it's performing horrible right now, it will get better, and I would like to thank the Retroarch team and everyone else involved that has helped make this possible, and hopefully with more hard work, Sega Saturn will be playable at some point. If you liked this video, if you could, hit that like button, and have yourself a great day, and I'll see you next time.